Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy SB back in the sub box again. And y'all know what time of the year it is. Y'all know it's COD season. Y'all know how we rockin'. Every year, I drop a Call of Duty video about my impressions, my first impressions, my thoughts, somewhere around the beta or the launch. This time, we switched it up a little bit this year. We did not just jump into a video. We played basically the whole beta before I decided to drop my impressions. So let me kind of walk you through the timeline on one, how I've already been feeling about COD before this beta, kind of where I'm at after the beta, and like how I was going through the motions throughout the beta. You know what I mean? So first thing, me personally, my hype for COD was not really there at all. Like, I'm a COD head. I play COD every year. I buy COD every year. But as far as being hyped for Call of Duty, that was not anywhere on the cards for me personally. So whenever I already had the game pre-ordered and paid off, $100 edition before the game come out. I play Call of Duty every year. It is what it is. If I don't play it, it is what it is. I mean, we're not tripping over $100. So I'm one of the people, I'm pre-order gang on anything that I get. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So I was waiting for the beta. So first day I played the beta, and first night, I'm not really feeling it at all. It's really just like an iteration of Black Ops 6 that first night to me. I haven't played Call of Duty like heavy in a long time, for real. Like, it's been, I kind of basically dropped COD. So getting back to the motions of COD and getting my rhythm and my flow back, that's why my first day was real off. And then just the normal, like when I didn't have no hype for it and I went into it, the first day I left feeling nothing. So like second day I get on, I watch Swag's video on the game about controller settings. Get my controller settings, oh, it's a whole different ballpark for me now. The game's smooth. I'm liking the game. I'm back on board. I'm getting hyped for it. I'm like, all right. First day was it was a fluke. Second day, I get the settings down, and I'm good. I'm dropping streaks. Look, we dropping VTOLs. I'm rocking with it. So my motion right there, my thought at this time was, all right, the game's good. I'm gonna play this. Whatever. It's Call of Duty. But it's still sweaty. Skill-based matchmaking gets still in the game at the time of my thoughts at that point. And I'm just like, bro, like, I'm over that shit. It is what it is. It's beating a dead horse. I'll play Call of Duty for a little bit until the skill-based matchmaking. And then I got Battlefield on the back burner. So I got something like whenever I'm tired of COD, I'm going to. I got something I'm going to grind other than COD. So I'm like, whatever, it's cool. I'm going to play this and Battlefield. Battlefield ain't gonna make me stop playing this game at the moment. And then I'm at work, right? And I'm at work, it's dead. I'm scrolling Twitter. I'm on Twitter and Twitter X, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm scrolling and I see everybody going crazy on the internet talking about no skill-based matchmaking, confirmed. And then I see the post from Call of Duty saying, we have open mosh pit, a mosh pit that's focused on classic Call of Duty matchmaking. A mode that is focused on connections in the classic way of playing COD. So, you know me, Mr. Pessimist. I'm like, bro, this is gonna be cap. This ain't gonna be what I think it is. You're standing in the third. So, I get on and I play the game on my break at work. And first thing I noticed is how fast I connect to the match. I'm like, damn, that was fast as hell. It ain't been that fast in forever. So boom, I connect in that first match real fast, and I get in and I'm playing and I'm like, yo, what's going on? I'm dropping shit. I'm killing shit. I got kill streaks. I got motion. We doing good. And everything is just flowing. Everything is feeling good. I'm on here, I'm going against the other team, and I'm not really too worried. You know what I mean? And then like it feel like this is at the point where the game something magic happens. I can play the game the way I want to play it. I can play the game without worrying about the sweatiness of the normal Call of Duty. And here's the thing, like everybody think COD players don't want skill-based matchmaking because we want to beat up on the Timmy No Thumbs. We want to pub stomp. Pub stomping is part of it, but it's like, it's not even that. The game feels better. A big thing for COD is that let me get one more game in that turns into one more game that turns into one more game. And that is a feeling that has been gone in Call of Duty for me for a long time. One, you already got the COD HQ to where update requires restart, all that bullshit to where it take forever to even get in your first match. So now I'm loading in the games instantaneous. I can get on before work. I can get on my break and actually get a couple matches in. Like I can play Call of Duty in spurts. And that was the thing of old Call of Duty, is to be able to grind real quick whenever you want, play in spurts, get on, get off, without having to sweat. Nigga, when I was really big in the COD, I was a single man, no job, bum ass nigga. Now I got kids, I got a family, I got a job, nigga. Come on, bro, we got responsibilities. We ain't the same 18 young, dumb, full of cum ass nigga we used to be. So I'm not saying that I'm still decent in COD. Like I ain't ass. But it was the whole point of playing against people against your skill. I could still, because I still played a couple of those matches in the beta, I could still run with them niggas. And I could still come out on top of my lobbies. But it was like everybody in those games was either barely going barely going positive. The KDRs was probably like 1-2s, 1-3s. There wasn't no real standout KDRs. Now with the skill-based matchmaking off, you're not just running into easy lobbies. You are running into those lobbies that are competitive. You're running into those lobbies that you're having fun. Like, all right, 3 people on that team is trash. One person's a fucking demon seeming, and then the other 2 niggas, they good, they decent. So the 3 trash players, you better hope that's all you run into. Because if you run into them other players, all right, it's time to turn a little sweat on. This is the type of shit where when you on with the squad and you playing with the squad and you get a close match with somebody, and that close match turn into, hey bro, if like all we need is this non-disbanding lobbies. Cause that close match, I remember one of my classic COD memories is playing with my niggas TMG, and it's me, Tech, Sync, I think Darian in the lobby, like it's a couple of us, man. But we going against these niggas. We TMG. I forget what their name was. It's still on Sync's page. I gotta go find it. But like, we go against them, bro. Halftime point. All right, we gotta lock the fuck in. And at the end of the game, it's a close ass game. We still dropping shit. We still dropping streaks and all that. And Tech, this nigga Tech he said, bro, if we lose, I ain't gonna incriminate my dog, but if you know, you know. If you know, you know. That nigga made a threat against humanity if we lost that game, and we locked in and secured the dub. And it was one of the most satisfying games of Call of Duty I've ever played. And it's just the simple fact of it was competitive but not sweaty. It wasn't a bunch of bullshit. It wasn't a bunch of all about the meta. It was just fun, and it was time to lock in. And that's the thing that I could feel if we had the full 6-man squad like we used to, this would have hit a little bit different. And it's going to. Like once the work, like here's the thing, Call of Duty has real competition with Battlefield. And Battlefield is the reason why we have what we have going on with this skill-based matchmaking coming out. That shit had too much motion. The pre-order numbers was not doing what Call of Duty wanted them to. So they had to lock in and do something. It is what it is. But now we at a point where you gotta come correct for the rest of this life cycle for the game. Battlefield comes out the next day after me dropping this video. I'm dropping this video on Thursday. Battlefield comes out Friday. I will be on Battlefield. I will be playing that. But I'm actually hyped for the remainder of this Call of Duty. I'm hyped to see exactly where this lifestyle goes. Now, this is just a quick little beta impressions, my beta review. If I gave the beta a number, we probably like a 7.5, 8 out of 10, some shit like that for me personally. Probably leaning more towards the 8s, but it's not perfect. We still got to see what they do. What is the non-skill based matchmaking just gonna be the norm, and then they're gonna do something with skill based matchmaking that's ranked involved, or like what are we gonna do? How are leaderboards gonna work? The content is what's gonna matter for the rest of the life cycle of this game, and also how you continue to listen to the community. It's been forever since we felt like y'all listened to the community in this game. Once y'all took that skill-based matchmaking, y'all listened. And it's all because of Battlefield. It's not because Call of Duty out the good graces of their heart wanted to get us right. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with your boy. And until next video, we gone.